Now let's look at the job description writing trap. This is another very common flaw I see in writing. It's where you put the title you have. Maybe it's an additional duty, an extra duty, maybe it's your current duty, and you're trying to ante up that I have all this responsibility. So you open up the bullet with a small lead-in. I like that approach. It asserts on the performance level, I have duties at that level. But then we don't back it up with any language that describes the action, the impact, or the result. The job description, when it's laid in at the front, to me it's a qualifier for the words that are going to come. When the senior rater or any rater endorses the report, they are attesting that you indeed had that job. But the words have to follow. And what I often see, if we look at this example right here, we have top 3 president. Inspirational leader drove organization to new heights, or rallied the troops, or something that's intangible. It's not objective. It doesn't talk about time saved, dollars, scope of people, the projects involved. So they end up wasting that bullet. I think if someone was the top 3 president, and for the civilians out there, if I just said the president of a private organization, and I think of the monthly meetings and assembling the teams and oversight of all the programs and projects that are going on and the communication conduit to the membership and being the face of that organization, I don't read any of that when I read this bullet. All of those other words I said described leadership and management level competencies. Instead, I see a job description and nothing to evaluate the performance. Imagine getting a performance report on someone. They were applying for a job. Maybe it's a resume if you're in the civilian sector, or in the military, they submitted their last few appraisals. And you look at the top and it said they were the president of an organization. And then it was a blank sheet of paper. What are you to think? Again, just like the last one, I see this as a bridge too far. It kind of exemplifies the toss concept, almost the opposite way though. The job description is being placed high on the pedestal, but there's nothing there to support it. So this one becomes a bridge too far. Avoid the job description writing trap.